Happened about a month ago. So what happened was there was an Amtrak passenger train that was going around a bend that was designated to be a 30-mile-an-hour zone, but they were traveling at a speed of 80 miles an hour. The train derailed. It derailed over a bridge, which went over a interstate highway. It ended up blocking a whole direction of traffic, and 3 people were killed and over 100 people were injured. So the reason that this event is still relevant is that there was an interview with the engineer that was on board the train, and it was just currently released. And the reason why this interview is so important is because it provides a new insight, a new perspective into what happened and what might have caused that train to derail. So this interview starts out with the the engineer talking about what happened leading up to this event. So he had seen mileposts 16 and 17, and he had planned on starting to brake around milepost 19 to enter into a 30-mile-an-hour zone. When he was traveling, he did not see any mileposts past milepost 17. He also did not see any warning signs to reduce speed. So, right before the crash, the conductor had noticed the engineer talking to himself about a high-speed condition, and just after that, the train derailed. So the reason why this interview is important is because there's a case that is open investigating why the train crashed, and the interview is a very credible interview, and it is a reliable source. The engineer that gave it had been working for the company for a very long time. He had been a conductor for 9+ years before being promoted to the locomotive engineer in 2013. So with this new piece of information, it is a big break in the case in investigating why the train derailed, and it points a finger at who might be at fault, which is the train company for not providing enough signs and warning for the drivers of the train.